This is Jopinshu, and I just found a TM. This is this is Jopinshu playing Black Star Goku on I don't know what system we're on. the System Shock. And I just found a TM. Let's see. How am I even sure that this isn't Pokemon? Alright, where is the TMs? God damn it, where was it? Digimon. Setup? Okay, this is my party. Oh, we got the box in the menu. That's nice. Okay, God. Ah, it's all here. Okay, so Icicle Edge performs ice physical attack at power 20 times 2 hits. 95% accuracy. Fuck it, let's do it. It's probably I don't know if there's such a thing as stab same type attack boost in this game, but it makes sense that there would be. But who cares? It's fucking Digimon. It ain't like high level play like Pokemon. Oh look, there's a guy in the background. Can we get his attention? Oh fuck! Okay, we can. Does he do anything or what? Hey, 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 asshole. Okay, okay. uh, that was scary. But not to say that I don't see what people are saying with stuff like wanting seamlessness in a monster RPG. Well, in Pokemon case rather, like I've seen some Pokemon opinions. I've decided I'm tired of Pokemon opinions, but um, typically it's like from stuff like Arlo and uh, from this video from Second Wind, the former escapist group people. Both of them complain about how Pokemon is still in this song and dance where you walk around in the tall grass and there's like a random battle that occurs. They don't like random battles anymore. They want to see all the enemies on the field and choose whether or not to engage with that. And they refer it to do like the action RPG thing, which I recognize it like that's fine for a spin up, but like that's not Pokemon, and they are trying to put that into like the mainline games, with stuff like Scarlet and Violet and the Pokemon Legend series. Okay, how I don't want auto battle on. I want to think about what I'm doing, please. Oh, this is probably a scripted loss, given what's happening anyway. Who is that guy? I don't remember his name. Kanan, use this! You received HP capsule 1 times 5. In a battle, press left to support your Digimon with the use of an item on your Digimon's turn. Digimon do not lose their turn even if you use an item. That's cool. The Digimon will still be able to carry out another command. That is not present in Pokemon, so that's cool. Items. HP capsule. Heal! So I can still attack. Let's attack. Wait. Let's use my skills. Oh, it's super effective against whatever the hell he is. Get his ass. Nightmare! Oh, he doesn't say his attacks. And neither did this guy. Get his ass. Alright, and I think you could still have like traditional random battles, just make it like speed up the process, Pokemon in for example has had a lot of like visual fluff going on
most tall grass, there is roughly an 11% chance per step to randomly encounter a wild Pokemon. So effectively, a 1 in 10 chance for every step you take, regardless of whether you want to fight or not. Once the enemy is engaged, it takes 8 full seconds for the battle intro scene to play out before you can do anything. And let's say you want to escape because you're beelining it towards your next location, or these enemies are beneath you due to your team's level. Well, wait that 8 seconds for that bastard Zubat to fly in, then 3 interaction costs just to get out of it so you can walk 3 steps forward to randomly count another one, then 11 seconds to heal your Pokemon at a Pokemon Center, push in a boulder, casting Strength takes 7 seconds, and you have to do this every single time you enter a new screen. Thank God there are no caves entirely based around kicking rocks with multiple levels. It's 5 seconds wasted, 15 here, 24 there. It's just littered with purposefully long interactions that slow the game to a crawl. Okay, yeah, that's not to say that slowing a game's pace can't be beneficial.
Like the screen, when you walk into the grass, like the screen flashes black and it flashes black for a little bit, and then looking at old games anyway, it does that whole like thing where they slide across each other in the battle transition, and then they pop out and they appear, they scream their name, like they're like, wah, wah, wah. And then the battle menu appears. Like if you sped that up, people would complain about as less, without it full on being like open world action RPG stuff. And what bothers me about that video is that the guy, or the what's it called? The second win video, or the video is titled, "Is Pokemon Designed to Waste Your Time?"
Again, are these micromechanical time wasters a necessity for elements to load correctly due to hardware restrictions, or are they intentionally placed there to buffer player playtime overall?
And I'm just like, this is a fucking loaded question. It's just, obviously no. It's just a lot of those games that he's talking about are old. Also, the only footage he shows is from Pokemon Emerald and Fire Red and Leaf Green. Like, but a lot of what they're complaining about is just the fact that it's a traditional RPG. Like, that's what Pokemon is. It's a part of core Pokemon. You know, in the name of Adamus, I will say something weird. Why aren't those voice lines? Like, it's in the fucking dialogue options. Like, why aren't they voice lines? It's so weird. And this character already has a fixed voice, so I don't get it. Witness signs of an anomaly. You're an anomaly, SpongeBob. You're an anomaly, SpongeBob. Yeah, so a lot of what they're complaining about is just typical RPG stuff. Like, I don't like random battles. I don't like getting experience. I don't like waiting for the other guy to do their turn. I don't like going in dungeons. It's like, dude, everything you're complaining about is just RPG stuff. And then they pose a question to the viewer, like, why do you like the games that take forever, that waste your time, that do all these things? You know, he had a point about like the whole HM thing. You have to walk up to the water or walk up to the rock, and in some games you just press A and it'll bring up the menu like, oh, there's a rock in the way. Do you want to use the Pokemon that has the strength to move the rock out of the way? It's like, yes, of course I do. Like, why are you even asking me that shit? But as the games go on, they streamline a lot of that stuff. But your only basis of knowledge is just those 2 GBA games. Like in Gen 5, they stopped doing a lot of that stuff. Or at least, let's say you use, they first of all, they streamlined the bag. They sorted out all the bag stuff. Like, you've got the index for the, like, the hold items, the medicine, the Pokeballs, like, they're all separated into categories now. Whereas, like, in Gen 3 games, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, Pokemon Emerald, Ruby Sapphire Emerald, like, a lot of those stuff are just put into one folder in the bag. And that's annoying to fucking get through. Conversation, conversion, and scan rate. You're creating a new Parker Digimon based on battle data. Oh, this is how you, like, catch them, in quotations. This isn't unheard of to me. Oh, but they start at that stage. They start at the larva stage, or the lesser. Is that what it is? The in training. Is there in training and then in training 2 and then rookie? Is that what I'm understanding here? Uh, the closer the scan rate is to 200, the higher this Digimon's max HP and talent will be. I think I saw something like this in the other Digimon story game. I don't remember the name, but the one for the PSP. Like, yeah, you just need a lot of materials or whatever, and the scan rates to get a good Digimon. Performance, water, attacks. This is the one that turns into Agumon, I think. Okay, we're done. We're done here. So now we have those two guys.
Defeating more of the same type of Digimon will improve its analysis.
Ah, that's what it was. So you gotta fight a lot of the same guy to get a better chance of like getting a good one. It's like beating Pikachu 100 times, and you can get like a good Pikachu. I guess.
Also useful for anomaly analysis. So be sure to actively engage in combat to improve analysis and scanning.
Okay. Oh, and they're here with me. That's cool. But yeah, their basis of complaining about that is only 2 games. So, they don't know that in Gen 5 they do the thing where if you use all your max repels, the game asks you, do you want to use another one? Like that's quality of life stuff that wasn't there before. If the repel ran out in previous gen games before Gen 5, you have to go into the menu, find a max repel again, and then you apply it again. And then a solution to that is to just put the Pokemon on the field and then allow you to run around them and stuff. And yeah, it's all organic or whatever. Which would be cool if the actual Pokemon were the sizes were scaled, and you know the sizes would be scaled appropriately, and then they're not just all like super fucking tiny like they are in current Pokemon games, like the Legends games and Scarlet and Violet. Like, I'm not gonna run into a Gyarados who's like fucking knee height. That doesn't make sense. The enemy strikes first. Oh, it's Catomon. Oh, fuck. Kill that thing. Kill him dead. Ugh. Wainamon. It's Wanyamon. Uh-huh.
It looks like a Digimon has been analyzed enough and is ready for conversion.
Yeah, in Sun and Moon, they phase out HMs entirely, and it's all just tied to like what do you call it? Like ride Pokemon. So instead of like going into the menu, finding strength, having to waste move slots on your Pokemon, now you're just ride Pokemon that you use to do stuff in the environment for the environmental puzzles. But the problem is in those games, the environmental puzzles are like just fucking brain dead. But yeah, I'm tired of people who are unqualified to be having Pokemon opinions. It's like, you played Gen 4 and then Sword and Shield, Arlo. You have no place to be talking about what should go into a Pokemon game. And then this guy who's only played Fire Red and Leaf Green and Emerald talking about how like Pokemon is designed to waste your time. It's like, both of you are just fucking dumb. And yeah, that's when I was like, I'm tired of Pokemon opinions. So I think like Sun and Moon was the last time like the bridge was almost crossed between you know, like seamlessness and keeping traditional to itself without like completely changing the way the game works. And like they phase out some of the annoying stuff. I'm gonna save because I'm worried for. I'm scared for my life. I'm for my life over here. Yes. Oh, I can make another Digimon also. Digimon. Let's see. Converts. Okay, so I can make Bodemon and Wainamon. I'm gonna make the Wainamon. Yeah, it already says it's max, so fuck it. Oh, it's an egg. It's like a little pixel voxel egg. Meow. I don't know what the cat turns into. I don't know which like Digimon gen this is from, or which Digimon gen this is even representing. Yeah, there's the the way they're directing the Pokemon games now. It's just I'm already giving up. Like it's not gonna be the way I think it should be at all anymore. It's just I think it's a lost cause. I think every Pokemon game that comes next is gonna be bad? No, but they're being streamlined in the wrong ways, in my opinion. Like they're taking out the things that make it Pokemon.
It's so refreshing to see Game Freak take a bold new direction with the franchise and eliminate what I and a lot of others viewed as needless tedium in favour of letting the players get right to the meat of what makes Pokemon Pokemon.
Because what I don't like is the active battle stuff or the action RPG stuff that's in Legend Z to A. That everybody and their grandma is talking about how this is the greatest idea ever. Actually, what's fucking bullshit is that both of these guys say that like they like Legend Z to A for being an action RPG because it's closer to the anime.
This is easily the most organic and intuitive Pokemon gameplay that has ever been, you know, and I'm not gonna claim that turn-based Pokemon is bad or that it should go away forever. If anything, I think it's great that this is kind of like sort of it's mainline, but it's kind of a spin-off thing. It's kind of its own thing with the active battling. I think that's a really good idea. Keep turn-based in the mainline games, sure. But for me personally, this is just better. It's just better. It's the strategy of turn-based combat, except I'm doing it on the fly. I'm doing intuitively. Again, it's such a more fluid and free-form way. It's way more, you know, always talking about like more like the anime. It feels more like if Pokemon were real and I was really a person, just like my Pokemon is in this Pokeball. I throw it and they come out and they do what I say. You know, like it's just, yeah, again, the word realistic is funny to use here, but it's kind of what it is.
Who the fuck was asking the Pokemon games to be closer to the anime? The anime is full of shit like, oh, Pikachu can stand on his tail and avoid Onyx's earthquake, shit like that. The anime is full of Blastoise and Venusaur fusing together to make Venustoise. Also, it's a Ghastly. It's full of giant Pokemon. It's full of nonsense. Why do you want the games to be like the anime? The games have rules to understand. And like type relationships and like synergies to understand. Like the way Z to A is, it's just everybody's running around and fighting in like Tom and Jerry ass cartoon clouds, and it's fucking ungraceful as shit. And it looks fucking dumb. And I don't like having to like dodge things in an RPG. Like the dodge, something can miss, like lower accuracy things, fine, but like having to actively like make sure my positioning is right when I use fucking Hydro Pump is stupid. Oh, they're too far away, so Earthquake didn't do a lot of damage, or I gotta get close to use Mega Horn, like crap like that. I don't want to do that. Why do you want that? Like, wasn't it easier to not worry about those things in the turn-based format? Like, God. You resist me. Let's see. Oh, but do you resist Icicle? Oh, we don't know. I'm just gonna use Demi Darts anyway. I mean, they resist it, whatever. And it hits everybody. Okay, so that didn't do a ton of damage. I'm going to use an item on you. So what happens if I... What happens if one of them dies? Do I gotta, like, forge them again? Skills. Smile Fang. I want to kill that guy. I did it! I got the double tap. Oh, and he does a thing after every turn. That's Toy Agumon has been killed. Alright, what are your skills? You got Bubbles! Fucking Bubbles! I did a lot of damage, actually. So now you should be able to die from that. That's cool. Like, if they stylize the battles kind of like this, or even, I don't know, Persona, or The World Ends With You, Neo, or like, when you initiate a battle, everything is like super stylized and cool. If they did that for Pokemon, like, people would be more interested in battling. I didn't catch what was going on. No, don't come near me. I'm pretty sure I need to avoid that guy. Right? Like, look at him. He's a fucking... That's somebody's persona coming to kill me. I keep forgetting that I can initiate. Ouch. Also, I'm not feeling this battle music. Speaking of... Punimon. And who's this guy? Monodramon. Smile Fang. Also, if they sped up like the attacks, I remember there were a lot of complaints about the way the attacks are, at least in the 3DS era. The attack animations were pretty bad, but like, again, like both these people gloss over that Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii had the best battle animations, but because they've only played 2 fucking games in the mainline series, they don't know that, so they just go like, oh, the most recent thing that came out, this is the best thing ever. Like, they don't know what the fuck they're saying, and we shouldn't listen to them. And then what do you mean? Why do you like the slower pace combat of old Pokemon of this traditional Pokemon games? It's like it's not slow on it's not why we like it that it's slow. It's just that's how they made those games, because one, they're made for kids who probably can't handle something like no, it's some one, they're made for kids, so it's probably not going to be the most like fast looking thing ever, and two, that's just how they made those games. They made those games for like a portable experience, so they're not gonna be the most like high octane things. And then Pokemon Z to 8 looks like shit anyway, even though it's on a console. Don't even get me started on how that whole thing looks. And I'll go through all the megas like in another time, but right now I'm basically on complaining about people who should not be talking about Pokemon. So it's just, yeah, I'm just tired of hearing people's opinions on stuff like it's like me saying Metal Gear Solid needs to get out of the stealth combat stuff and just be full on Metal Gear Rising like all the time. It's why do you guys prefer the slowness of the stealth combat? It's like it's complete misunderstanding of the appeal. Like, Jesus Christ. So, okay, this is a dead end according to the map. Oh wait, so you want me to go here? Okay, got it. Phew, looks like we made it somehow. I wouldn't want to witness all this fighting. Let's see how high the elevator can take this. How high? Yeah, smoking the ganja, baby. Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. Oh shit. Editor, put Pac-Man just in the corner. Just blowing it up.
It's getting worse. The fighting on the roof may have started already. We have to hurry.
Oh, sure, whatever you say, lady. I'm the silent protagonist, even though I have lines sometimes. Can I go down this hole? Whoa, this is the fucking maze. Alright, we have to go to the south wing to get to the roof. I wonder if we can get there to the other side. Alright, so we're in... Are we in the wall? Is that where we are? I feel like we're in the wall.
Great.
Character reversal. What? I'm just gonna give everything to my main guy. Skills. Okay, 100 target. What does it do? Chance to apply reverse. I don't know what that is as a status. Performs fire physical attack at 40. Okay. Woken Napalm 1. Interesting. I'll give that to this guy. So are these like unequipable? Oh wait. Oh, you can just take them on and put them off. Like, that's cool. You don't have to commit to all that. Get that guy. Oh, I know that guy. He's from the movie. It's Karamon. He turns into Diaboromon, I think. And that's like the baby version of him, I think. Finish the job. Also, I watched Digimon Try, that series of movies. I only watched it because it takes place in like the far future, and it has the cast of, or it's about the cast of like the first generation. Like it has Tai and I don't remember anybody else's names. Look at that mushroom guy.
You can do this.
You can strike with the digi attack. Well, that's kind of cheap. You can like stop time with a scan and then initiate. You can do that like all the time. All right. Oh, let's analyze. All right, this is Mushroomon. I could have come up with that. Yeah, we don't know his special skill. He has one. He's in medium vegetation. There's Impmon again, and then there's Toy Agumon. What's the deal with Toy Agumon? Vaccine. So the inanimate object ones are puppets, and the devil guys are devils, and the plant ones are vegetations. Okay, and are they all viruses? Yeah. Oh, one's a vaccine. So I think the evil looking ones are viruses, and the nice ones are vaccines. I guess I like the idea that there could be there's computer viruses, there's computer vaccines too in this world, is what I'm gathering here. Smile Fang. So can they just like do this stuff all the time? Like, do they have like a magic meter? Oh, I think that's the white meter at the bottom. Okay, that's what determines what you can do there. Skills, Woken Palm. Let's do it. I don't know if it's super effective. It's probably not. But yeah, Digimon Try was a weird movie series. It centers around this Digimon that turns into a big ass naked angel, because of course they always do. I don't remember what happens in it. So I don't feel the need to make a new Digimon, but I guess I should make as many as I can. Whoops. Okay, Digimon setup. No, wait, convert. I can make all of these guys now. I can make Dracomon. Can I skip this, please? Thank you. Baby Breath performs one fire physical attack. Okay. Oh, I like the little icon that they have. Yeah, it's a little icon here. The Digivolution history. Okay, you got that. You got Bodamon. I don't remember what Bodamon becomes. his little blob there. Yeah. Am I gonna use any of these guys? No. Oh wait, can I have 4 party members? Okay, they're in my reserve. That's what's going on here. I think I should put on more muscle. Yeah. Sure. Alright, time to get swollen. Wanyamon's personality has shifted toward valor. So if I say something to them, if I were to get you a present, a song full of love, some new clothes, a fancy meal, and then I don't like that. Pick it. Do you really want that much? I'm not sure I can get all that. I came off as too materialistic. Like, why would you not pick the thing that gives them a stat point? That's what I want to know.
Here we go.
Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, they're dragons, so they're weak to ice, just like Pokemon. That's easy to remember, right? Dragons are still weak to ice. This I know. It is beneficial that it has like a, you know, it has a very fast-paced battle system. Like there's not a lot of visual fluff, like I was saying, like there typically is in Pokemon. There's like the flashing screen and then the boop, 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 boop. And you get into it. It's just the screen comes on and you're just all here. All your guys are here. You fight, you go, fight, win. Like it's very fast. But it does make me miss some of it, you know, like this game would be cool if it had, or at least fighting in this game would be cool if it had like a little victory jingle or some victory thing or some initiation. If, like, oh my god, if some battles had like special battle transitions or something. You know, like how when you win in Persona 5, it's like dun, 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 Joker runs away and they all run away together, like something like that. Like that's fast and it's cool. I didn't know there was a guy there. I should use some of my stat thingies. Okay, defend increases the Digimon's defense by 30. Let's give it to. Okay, where the defense? Okay, Wainamon is lacking in defense, but should I capitalize? Just give it to this guy. Okay, what else do I have? HP attachment. Now, why can't I? Oh, I should see if I can give them items. Setup. Who has low HP? No. Okay. Equipment. Alright. Okay. Fine with me. I'm going to save after that. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna like reset like my whole progress after doing something like that.
Also has an analyze function.
Yes, I know.
It instantly scans your surroundings and marks anything suspicious. The Digimon in your Digivice help with this.
Okay.
Your sense of sight and smell helps pinpoint places of concern. A useful feature when you're unsure of where to go.
Scan. I can use Digi attack. I did it. I won. Okay. There's a treasure chest nearby. But where? I have to go around, I bet. This is fucking annoying. Where are the treasure chests? I don't know. Just gonna creep. It's just gonna creep. Huh? I still don't know who you are or if I should be following you. So if anything bad happens to you, I won't feel bad. Whoa, it's Teapot Kettlemon. Oh, it's Dark Soulsmon. Oh, you know, I did just say if anything bad were to happen to you, I would not feel bad. Well, bye, I guess. That's a Digimon? You know what? You know what? Mega Zygarde is getting a lot of shit right now, but you know, I take one look at one of those kind of Digimon and I'm like, you know, Mega Zygarde is quaint. It turns into a giant gun. That thing scares me.
Much appreciated.
Oh no. Let's see.
Everyone.
I can use the Digimon attack here. Not really. You can't continue your investigation from there. You need to find a way to the other side. No shit. Stop saying that. I don't know where the treasure chest is. You want me to fly you over the gap? Yes, that's what you're made for. God damn it. I just want the camera to rotate automatically. So what? And then something is here. I just had a scary dream. Oh, your Digimon talked to you in the Digiline. Don't worry, it's all over. You can relax. Okay, I feel kind of warm and fuzzy inside. Drink your mouth to philanthropy. Sure. Sure. Alright, can I... Where is the treasure chest? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, it's the Birdmon who turns into Phoenixtramon or whatever. It's the one that the that one girl has, the cowboy girl, I think. No, she has a cactus. What is even happening right now? I don't. Okay, you want me to go in here? Got it. Is that the treasure chest you were talking me about? Alright, I should give that to somebody. Oh, god damn it. This menu is kind of atrocious. Who has low defense? After that, it's... I'm gonna invest into these guys. Equipment, defense, okay. Everybody else to me is just fodder. Hey, birdie face.
You got it.
What's up?
What? What in the world is going on?
That's not what I thought you sounded like. What are you doing here?
I don't know. All of a sudden, this rubble came around.
It's weird. That's weird, right? That the main character has voice actor for both voices. I know this because I'm assuming if you pick the boy, then the girl talks to you. I picked the girl, so the boy is talking to me. They both have voice actors. Why aren't they talking when they talk to people? Why didn't they do that? That's weird, right?
I just want to get back to my friends.
Yeah. You have friends? Yeah, good luck with that one. Can you fly to the other side? Can you pick all of us up and me and my Digimon?
Why do you ask?
Biomon.
I don't think I can. Just look how puny my wings are.
Damn it.
You did clear away that rubble for me, though. And maybe it's just my imagination, but
Yeah?
I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. So I'm thinking you probably aren't a bad person.
Well, I wish it worked like that in real life. Oh, I've seen you somewhere before, so I'm pretty sure you're not gonna mug me. And then you get mugged. Sound desperate. Make them feel bad for not gaining the courage to go fly over this thing.
Okay, I'll try. But I'm not guaranteeing we'll make it. Well, grab on. Here goes.
Oh my god. This is what I thought was going to happen. Do I have to like guide myself to there, or is it just happening? Okay, it's just happening.
It's no good.
Oh, come on, you only flew like a few feet.
We're going to make an emergency
We're
landing.
going down, Peter. No. Ow, I broke both my legs. This is fear and hunger, and now we're gonna die in like the shit pit. I'm sorry. I think we ended up further away. I don't have a voice now. Also, I want to apologize for the Digimon conflict in the human world. What? I wish I could help from here on out, but I'll only be a burden to you. I think it's better for me to rest here. So I'm in the... So where am I now? Is this the real world still? Or is this abandoned, dilapidated, dystopian Digimon world? Because that's just what this building is feeling like. Anyway, next time on Game Grumps,